Good morning, my students. In this video, we'll know the difference between the present continuous tense, or we call it the present progressive, and the present simple. Let's begin with the present continuous tense. Of course, you know that the form of the present continuous tense is I put verb to be, which is am or is or are, and then I put the verb plus ing. Like, for example, I'm eating now. What is present continuous tense? We use the present continuous to talk about things that you are doing right now. So now you are doing this right now. Like, for example, we are revising some tenses right now. What are we doing right now? We are revising some tenses right now. So I put verb to be or, and then I add ing to verb revise. We use it also for temporary situation. It's just for these days only, this situation, and it will not last forever. For example, Julie is living in Paris for a few months. Usually she lives in London, so she is living in Paris for a temporary action. It's not forever. Also, we use it for situations which are slowly changing. For example, I'm getting better and better at speaking English. I'm improving, so a situation that is slowly changing. For temporary or new habits, like, for example, I'm drinking too much coffee these days only. It's not my habit because I'm so busy at work. So it's not my habit, it's what I'm doing these days only. And sometimes I use it for annoying habits, usually with always. For example, my flatmate is always leaving the kitchen in a mess. So this habit is very annoying, a bad one. So the annoying habits, I use the present continuous. And for definite future plans. Definite means arranged plans. For example, I'm flying to London tomorrow. So this is a situation that is arranged already. What about the present simple tense? What is present simple tense? We use the present simple to talk about routines, what you do every day or every week. Things which are always true, facts. Water boils at 100 degrees, for example. Permanent situation, it's a situation that will last forever. Julie lives in London. This is a fact about her. That is a permanent, it's not temporary. Also, we use the present simple to speak about habits or things we do regularly. Like, I drink coffee every morning. It's my habit. I do this regularly. Future events which are part of a timetable. A timetable, a schedule. Like my plane leaves at 8 tonight. It's in the future, but this is a schedule. And to talk about what happens in books, plays, and films. Like, for example, at the end of the book, the detective catches the killer. Okay, here we will have an exercise and we will see through this exercise the present simple and the present continuous. Look at the first one. Your mom works on Sundays. First of all, this is a question. And on Sundays means every Sunday. So I'm speaking here about a permanent action. So I'll use the present simple. How can I use the present simple? I'll say, does your mom work on Sundays? Look at number 2. My mom works at the moment. So I'm speaking about an action that's happening now. So I'll use the present continuous, of course. So I'll say, my mom is working. Yes. Number 3. I drink tea every morning. So this is a habit. So I use the present simple with I keep the verb as it is. I drink tea every morning. I always have coffee, but today, I'm speaking about what's happening today only. So I'll use the present continuous. I'll say, I'm drinking tea. Who come to the party next Saturday? So I'm speaking about the future and it's arranged. So I'll say, who is coming to the party next Saturday? My best friend never to my house. This is a fact. This is a habit. So never comes to my house. Hurry up, the train leave. What do you think about it? I'm speaking about the train now. So you have to hurry now. So the train is leaving. The train leave at 8:30, so we must be there at 8. It's a schedule, it's timetable. So the train leaves at 8:30. The sun from the east, this is a fact. So the sun, yes, fact, rises from the east. Look at that spectacular view. The sun, what do you think? I'm speaking about what's happening in front of you now. The scene or the view in front of you. So the sun is rising. Thank you, my students. I hope you enjoyed our lesson today.